Well, a group of Arkansas women represented by the group Abortion in America are now suing to overturn this state's effective ban on abortion.
In the lawsuit, which was filed in Pulaski County Circuit Court this week, the plaintiffs claim that Arkansas's abortion laws are unconstitutionally vague and that they violate the due process rights of physicians. They say they unconstitutionally prohibit pregnant Arkansans from exercising their rights to life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness, and that they discriminate against pregnant Arkansans and violate their constitutional rights to equality. That group of plaintiffs is asking that the bans be struck down in their entirety.
Channel 7's Andrew Mobley spoke with the lead plaintiff in this case today. He joins us now live in our studio with her story. Andrew.
Though Arkansas's abortion bans do have an exception to save the life of the mother, plaintiffs say that exception is so vague that even in medical emergencies, some doctors are reluctant to act because of harsh penalties topping out at $100,000 fines and 10 years imprisonment. That's the situation Emily Waldorf, the lead plaintiff in the lawsuit, says she found herself in 2024 when she was 17 weeks pregnant.
This was a pregnancy that we deeply wanted, and we were expecting a baby girl.
Emily began experiencing bleeding and something coming out of her cervix. After being admitted to Washington Regional Medical Center, her water broke. Doctors told Emily she would have a miscarriage.
They were telling me that I was going to lose this baby, but the longer I stayed pregnant, the more likely I was to become septic.
Despite the emergency, Emily says Washington Regional refused to perform an abortion.
It was just kind of like, our hands are tied behind our back. We can't induce you. And I was just like, it just made no sense to me why you wouldn't induce me if I'm in the middle of miscarrying, but you're telling me I'm going to get sick.
The hospital gave her two options: stay and be observed or go to Kansas.
And I remember asking her, well, if I go to Kansas, would you guys transfer me there? And she said, no, you and your husband would have to get in a private vehicle and drive to Kansas City. And I just remember being so surprised and feeling abandoned.
Emily's sister even called the governor's office, where she says a staffer told them to get a lawyer. So that's what she did. Her attorney, Molly Duane, fought with Washington Regional until they agreed to take Emily by ambulance to a hospital in Kansas City. By the time doctors induced an abortion there, her baby was already dead. So why didn't Washington Regional perform the abortion despite Emily's case being a medical emergency?
The general counsel of the hospital said he couldn't rule out the possibility of an overzealous prosecutor. These laws are written in such a way that it's never exactly clear when someone is sick enough, and who's to say when an overzealous prosecutor will come in and say that was a violation of the law and you all need to spend 10 years in prison.
This lawsuit isn't the first challenge to Arkansas's abortion ban. The group For Our People had previously tried to get a constitutional amendment effectively overriding the ban on the 2024 ballot, but it was ultimately disqualified.
The significance of this lawsuit now, I think, is really important because it makes a different argument. It argues that the ban in and of itself violates Arkansans' rights protected by the Constitution.
Challenging the abortion ban as unconstitutional may be complicated by the fact that the Arkansas Constitution asserts that state policy is to protect the life of every unborn child from conception until birth. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, thank you very much. We also spoke today with State Senator Breanne Davis, a co-sponsor of the Arkansas 2019 abortion ban. She argues that changes made to the law last year better define medical emergencies, like Emily's.